Delaware CDL practice test.
Question 1. An anti-lock braking system will
Increase a vehicle's ultimate stopping power. Shorten your stopping distance. Let you drive faster. Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Answer.
Keep your brakes from locking up when you brake hard.
Question 2. What is not one of the 4 skill areas that operating a commercial vehicle requires?
Safely backing. Steering. First aid certification. Accelerating.
Answer.
First aid certification.
Question 3. Retarders keep you from skidding on the road because
they give you more control over your brakes. They help you control your speed. They help reduce your reaction distance. They don't, you skid more easily with retarders.
Answer.
They don't, you skid more easily with retarders.
Question 4. You don't want to be a distracted driver, so you
smoke, eat, and drink during straight portions of the road. Only read maps or your phone when there are no cars around you. Have all your emotionally hard conversations in the first hour of driving. If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Answer.
If possible, turn off your cell phone until you reach your destination.
Question 5. How many hours of sleep does the average person need per night, or risk accumulating sleep debt?
7 to 8 hours. 6 to 7 hours. 8 to 9 hours. 6 to 8 hours.
Answer.
7 to 8 hours.
Question 6. The most important hand signal you should agree on with a helper is
stop. Go. Faster. Turn up the music.
Answer.
Stop.
Question 7. How often must you stop to check your cargo while on the road?
Within the first 50 miles. Every 3 hours or 150 miles. After each break you take while you're driving. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 8. Which of the following can you not use a BC fire extinguisher on?
Grease fire. Wood. Electrical fire. Gasoline fire.
Answer.
Wood.
Question 9. It has just reached freezing. Which of the following areas are slippery?
A bridge. When-looking road. A shaded area. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 10. What will help a drunk sober up?
Time. Coffee. Fresh air. A glass of water.
Answer.
Time.
Question 11. What is the gross vehicle weight, GVW?
The total weight that includes the vehicle, towed vehicles, and the load. The total weight of a single vehicle and its load. A vehicle's maximum weight rating, specific by its manufacturer. All of the above.
Answer.
The total weight of a single vehicle and its load.
Question 12. Which two special conditions indicate that you should downshift?
Starting down a hill and finishing a curve. Starting down a hill and entering a curve. Starting up a hill and entering a curve. Starting up a hill and finishing a curve.
Answer.
Starting down a hill and entering a curve.
Question 13. Which of these is not part of the basic method for shifting up?
Release the clutch and press the accelerator at the same time. Push in the clutch and shift into higher gear at the same time. Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side. Release the clutch.
Answer.
Accelerate while pressing the clutch and turning toward the driver's side.
Question 14. Why should you cover cargo?
Because many states require it. To protect your cargo from bad weather. To protect individuals from any spilled cargo. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 15. What might happen if you swing wide to the left before you turn right?
Someone might try to pass you, on your left. Someone might try to pass you, on your right. You might damage your leaf springs. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone might try to pass you, on your right.
Question 16. You should inspect wheel bearing seals for
Broken leaf springs. Twisted axles. Leaking. Tears.
Answer.
Leaking.
Question 17. Which of the following should you not do if you experience a tire failure?
Be aware that a tire has failed. Hold the steering wheel firmly. Stay off the brake pedal. Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Answer.
Engage the brakes hard and immediately.
Question 18. Which of the following is not something you should check during a trip?
Cargo and cargo covers. Text messages. Tires. Mirrors.
Answer.
Text messages.
Question 19. What constitutes a hazardous materials placard?
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo. Signs on the inside of the vehicle that remind the driver what he is carrying. Signs that help tax collectors determine how much to tax a hazardous cargo. Signs that warn the public to stay at least 1,000 feet away from the vehicle.
Answer.
Signs on the outside of the vehicle that identify the hazard class of cargo.
Question 20. To help you stay alert and safe while driving, you should
have a whiskey to brace yourself. Avoid medications with warning labels. Drink coffee if you get drowsy. Roll down your windows to get fresh air.
answer.
Avoid medications with warning labels.
Question 21. The minimum tire tread depth for front tires is
1/2 inch depth. 4/32 inch depth. 1/32 inch depth. 3/8 inch depth.
answer.
4/32 inch depth.
Question 22. Which of the following is a key steering component?
Bearing plate. Torque rod. Leaf spring. Gearbox.
Answer.
Gearbox.
Question 23. Which of the following determines the safe speed for going down a steep downgrade?
The road conditions. The steepness of the grade. The total weight of the vehicle and cargo. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 24. If you are traveling at 55 miles per hour in a 30-foot vehicle, you should leave how many seconds of following distance?
7 seconds. 3 seconds. 6 seconds. 4 seconds.
Answer.
4 seconds.
Question 25. Is it true that as long as the engine is not overheated, it is completely safe to remove the radiator cap?
Yes, as long as there is no overflow. Yes. No. Yes, as long as the radiator isn't damaged.
Answer.
No.
Question 26. Where should you place your warning devices, if you must stop on a one-way or a divided highway?
100 feet, 200 feet, and 300 feet toward approaching traffic. 10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic. 50 feet, 100 feet, and 150 feet toward approaching traffic. 20 feet, 50 feet, and 100 feet toward approaching traffic.
Answer.
10 feet, 100 feet, and 200 feet toward approaching traffic.
Question 27. Do empty trucks have the best braking?
Yes, but only if the truck is newer than 1998. Yes. Yes, but only on wet surfaces. No.
Answer.
No.
Question 28. What is a common cause of tire fires?
Overinflated tires. Cold tires. Underinflated tires. All of the above.
Answer.
Underinflated tires.
Question 29. Total stopping distance is a combination of
Braking distance plus stopping distance. Reaction distance plus viewing distance plus braking distance. Reaction distance plus braking distance. Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Answer.
Perception distance plus reaction distance plus braking distance.
Question 30. What happens when you let the air out of hot tires?
This is a good idea so the extra pressure is relieved. It will cool them down. You will be able to continue your journey sooner. This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low. It has no effect at all.
Answer.
This is a bad idea because when the tires cool off, the pressure will be too low.
Question 31. What is the best way to figure out how many seconds of following distance you have?
Use the stopwatch on your phone to try to determine how long before you reach a mile marker after the car in front of you appeared to reach it. Get 1/4 closer to the car in front of you, then back off again. Multiply how long this took you by 4 for following distance. Text a friend and tell them to text you back in 10 seconds and see how long that seemed to take compared to far you traveled. Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Answer.
Wait until a vehicle passes a shadow or landmark, and count the seconds until you pass it.
Question 32. During your pre-trip test, when examining hoses with the instructor, you need to look for
phrase in the water pump belt, the location of the dipstick, low windshield washer fluid level, puddles on the ground.
Answer.
Puddles on the ground.
Question 33. Always try to back toward the driver's side because
it's more comfortable for turning your neck. You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window. Your truck will naturally pull toward the driver's side. All of the above.
Answer.
You can see better, watching the vehicle rear out the side window.
Question 34. You should place the starter switch key into your pocket while you are performing the pre-trip inspection because
someone could steal the truck. Someone could start and move the truck. It could damage the starting mechanism. All of the above.
Answer.
Someone could start and move the truck.
Question 35. How can you determine if your vehicle is equipped with ABS?
Check if your vehicle was manufactured after March 1, 1998, they are required to have the panel light. Check for yellow ABS malfunction lamps on the instrument panel. Look for wheel speed sensor wires that are coming from the rear of your brakes. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 36. How many seconds does it take for a normal tractor-trailer to clear a double track?
More than 30 seconds. More than 15 seconds. 10 seconds. 14 seconds.
Answer.
More than 15 seconds.
Question 37. Before transporting a sealed load, you must check
A picture of whatever is inside. A small sample of whatever is inside. That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits. All of the above.
Answer.
That you don't exceed gross weight and axle weight limits.
Question 38. How can you start moving without rolling backward?
Apply the hand valve. Engage the clutch before removing your foot from the brake. Put on the parking brake whenever necessary. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 39. Which of the following should you do when confronted by an aggressive driver?
Avoid eye contact. If you can safely do it, call the police from a cell phone. Ignore rude gestures and refuse to react negatively. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 40. How many tie-downs are required for a 20-foot load?
3 tie-downs. 1 tie-down. 4 tie-downs. 2 tie-downs.
Answer.
2 tie-downs.
Question 41. What's the definition of a hazard?
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger. Something you can easily avoid. Something you can safely ignore. Something you must stop for.
Answer.
A road user or road condition that could be a possible danger.
Question 42. Starting the engine and inspecting the cab involves each of these tasks, except
starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral. Checking the air pressure gauge. Starting the engine, then listening for unusual noises. Checking the transmission controls.
Answer.
Starting the engine, then putting the gear shift in neutral.
Question 43. Which of the following drivers may use the special non-CDL license for operating CMVs?
Interstate commerce drivers. Firefighters. For-hire situational drivers. All of the above.
Answer.
Firefighters.
Question 44. Why is it important to use a helper when backing?
Because you have blind spots. Because people feel more comfortable when you do. Because you are providing a job for someone else. All of the above.
Answer.
Because you have blind spots.
Question 45. On what roads you should reduce your speed by?
1/4. 60%. 1/2. 1/3.
Answer.
1/3.
Question 46. Which of these are you not responsible for when it comes to your cargo?
Inspecting the cargo. Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo. Recognizing possible overloads. Making sure that cargo is properly secured.
Answer.
Ensuring the freshness of sealed cargo.
Question 47. If you double your speed, how much more distance will it take to stop?
3 times as much. Twice as much. 4 times as much. 5 times as much.
Answer.
4 times as much.
Question 48. What can you do at an accident site to help avoid another accident?
Stay in your vehicle and do nothing until help arrives. Leave your vehicle, do nothing, and get to higher ground. Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site. Have a drink to calm your nerves.
Answer.
Put out warning devices so people don't run into the accident site.
Question 49. While driving at night, which beams should you use as often as you can?
High beams. Low beams. Novelty lights. Emergency flashers.
Answer.
High beams.
Question 50. How long will you lose your CDL driving privileges if you are convicted of a second DUI offense in either CMV or your private vehicle?
5 years minimum. Life. 1 year minimum. 10 years minimum.
Answer.
Life. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.